Hello, my name is Sarah and I am a vintage mess. Welcome to my basement after a very long time. You'll have to pardon my voice. Allergies have hit me hard this year and I've had a slightly runny nose and a slightly tickly cough for like 2 months. So I know it's not anything more than allergies, but still, allergies are annoying. Anyway, where I have been. Where have I been? Where have I been? Well, I have been a crazy person and very, very busy all the time. And also, when I'm not busy, I tend to shut down and become a lump. Where have I been? I have been very busy. And when I haven't been busy, I have been very lump-like and not doing a whole lot of anything. So I have taken on extra responsibilities at my job. I took on a leadership position, which I love. It's the first time I've ever had a job where I felt appreciated and competent and fulfilled. I love it. But that means that a lot of extra time has gone to that. I also have been filming videos, I promise. I have been filming videos, but, and I'll talk about this in a minute, I haven't liked what I've been filming. I haven't liked how it's come together, and I think there's a reason for that. That's what I'll talk about in a minute. It's that time of year for a 2022 year-end recap. Da-da-da-da. Anyway, what are some things I accomplished this year? What are my goals for next year? That kind of thing. In terms of sewing, I tailored my first wedding dress, or I guess altered it. I didn't tailor it. I altered my first wedding dress, which was really cool. Definitely a different kind of experience, and it was really cool that someone trusted me with that. So I love that. I made my very own t-shirts, not for me, but for someone who was paying me to make t-shirts, which is cool as well. So I made my own pattern for that. I made them all up with all of my own machines. Broke one of the machines while doing it. You know, that kind of thing. I tried to make my own block pattern. You guys saw that. Didn't go so well. But I kind of took another hint from Bianca at Closet Historian, because I love her and she's fabulous. But her suggestion at one point was find a 2-dart bodice that fits you and make it your block pattern. Go figure. So I did that, and I actually made something off of that block pattern for the first time. And while it didn't turn out perfect, and again, that's the video I'm sitting on, is me working on that, it is something that I can say now that I have done it. I can never again say I've not made a pattern from a block pattern. So that's cool. Got my notes here. My other things that I accomplished this year, well, I did a lot of baking, and I feel a lot more confident with that. I did a lot more gardening. I feel a lot more confident with that. Although hyper-focus at the beginning of the gardening season means too big of a garden for me to take care of later. And a lot of vegetables that we don't really use, but they were easy to grow, so I grew a lot of them. Oh well. there may be a video coming out about ADHD proofing your garden. We'll see. I did my first craft shows this year, and while they weren't a rousing success, or really any success at all, it was still really cool to do, and I learned a lot both times, so I think I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna keep trying and see if we can get that going, because I think that would be cool. And I guess an accomplishment that I did here is I didn't give up on YouTube. I thought about it. Actually, I can't say that I thought about giving up on YouTube. I just continuously feel guilty for not putting out enough videos. But I haven't given up, and I'm still doing it, and I've stuck with it for over a year now. I totally missed my 1-year anniversary of my channel, but I've stuck with it, which I can't always say about hobbies, and I can't always say about especially challenging hobbies, and I'm proud of myself for that. All right, on to 2023. 2023. Okay, so I have one main goal for 2023, and that is to figure out my identity as a YouTuber, as a creator, as a person with my personal style, as my teaching. Excuse me. My identity as a mother, as a spouse, as a leader. Alright, so if the camera angle's a little bit different for this part, know that it's because I forgot to say it and I had to come back and redo it. I mentioned earlier that I had a video that I didn't like, and the big part of the reason I think I don't like it is because I don't have a clear idea of what my identity is here as a creator. What kind of videos I want to produce, what kind of videos I want to film, what kind of videos can I stand watching long enough to edit them, right? But I don't know who that is yet. Whether I'm a sewing channel or a gardening channel or an ADHD channel or vintage, kind of, I don't know. There's so many parts of my personality and parts of me that narrowing it down to get a coherent voice on a video is, or on a channel even, is kind of difficult for me. So that's my goal for this year for YouTube, is to figure out what is my voice. What do I want to say? Who do I want to be? You know? I might not put out videos. I might put out videos that I don't like, although I really prefer not to do that. I might put out weird videos that don't really seem like me. I might try out new things and see how they work. But I guess this is a year of experimentation. All right, back to like 3 minutes ago, Sarah. So, main goal, figure out who I am. I hope that everyone who's watching this video had a wonderful 2022 And I hope that everyone watching this video will have an amazing 2023. And I hope you'll join me whenever I can get my backside to posting a video. And I hope that you'll join me every time I get around to posting. Happy New Year. Be safe. I love you all.